Good morning. Welcome to Coffee and Tarot Time. Happy Monday. Check out the new digs. I finally have the space where I can set up everything and just leave it. Set it and forget it. And I don't have to share it with anyone. And I can do readings whenever I want. And it's just easier. I was doing everything in my kitchen and I'm not a clutter person, so the cluttering was starting to get to me. But this is nice because I can, like, you can see my cards, and yeah, I like this. So I'm excited about this. I got all my little cute little things behind me. You can't see all my decks, but trust me, they're all lined up. So I have them right in front of me, so it's nice. I can, you know, they're just easier than packed away, and I can look at them and I know which ones I want to use. But today I'm going to use a Light Series deck. But I wanted to tell a quick little funny story. So when I used to have my angel store, I would have like 10 readers come and they would do readings. We would have psychic fairs. And one Sunday, like a couple didn't show up. And I would never read with them. Obviously I don't want to take away from them. So one day I had to go read. So my friend Sue, who used to run them for me, she say, "Dee, you got to come in here and take some of these people." So I said, "All right, all right." So I grabbed my deck and headed on in. And I sat next to another reader, and her name was Jane. And I've been friends with Jane for years. She's amazing and really funny. And Jane is all, let me tell you, she got her sage, she's got her candles, she's got, the cloth, she's got everything. And I come in, I sit down, and I put my cards, and she looks at me and she goes, is that it? I go, yeah, pretty much. They say you should set up your altar how you feel comfortable. I've never been someone who needs a lot of stuff, but I figured since I have it now and I have the space, I wanted to use it and show off my wares. All right, I'm looking extra fluffy today. So, what do we need to know for today? Don't forget it's a solar eclipse. Also, go over to thetarotbridge.com. I got a ton of new readers over there. Different ones too. The pet psychic, Jen, is amazing. She did a reading on Luna for me and it was so spot on. I've never in my life, as much as I've been involved with this, I've never in my life had a reading, a pet psychic read for me. So it was really, really good. And she's a good reader anyway, like for regular things, but that's one of her critiques. We also have someone who's coming on board who does dream interpretations. I had a lot of you ask me for that. But anyway, today, use it. 30%, solar 30. The energies are as strong as they'll ever be today in the spiritual world. So go grab yourself a reading. And I'm gonna have that Total Eclipse of the Heart in my head all day today song. Wonder how many times they're gonna play that on the radio. Okay, let's do it. Down and dirty. Okay, justice. We like justice. Yay. You could like see everything too. I'm like all excited like a kid at Christmas. So justice tells us that things are about to balance in your favor. You have maybe felt, like, I don't know if it's that bad, like the world's against you, but you may just felt like everything you touch doesn't really turn to gold and you have to work harder. And it's not that you're jealous of other people, but you see other people, just like dipping their toe in and coming out smelling like a rose. So I think for a lot of you, things are about to change. And I like this. The scales are in balance. Now, if you've had an argument with someone and you're not speaking to someone, they may have had this epiphany and they see where you're coming from. So the scales balance in your favor. I always call it what would you like to eat with your crow? Would you like mashed potatoes on the side? No, I would never. Or would I? So anyway, the card of justice is the card of Libra. It's a card of balance. And it talks about just things balancing out for you, which I think a lot of you need. I think a lot of you have been in situations where you get too much in your head And you're making that your daily kind of mantra, if that makes sense. You know, like you get up in the morning and we run through the, you know, the list of, you know, things that are not right, as opposed to the list of things that are right. But I do think there is somebody or a situation that is finally going to balance in your favor. It's going to balance out and you're going to be vindicated. That's a good word. And here's Luna now. She's like, Mommy, what are you doing down here? All right. I hope you enjoyed my new setting. Feedback, you know, I love it, good, bad, or otherwise. Tell me if justice feels for you. And don't forget the tarotbridge.com. They are always open. I have readers from all over the world, and they're great. We have a new reader, and I can't think of her name, but I'm in love with her accent. She's from Ireland. I just love Irish accents. I think I lived over there at one time. Go get yourself, if you have a pet and you want to know what's going on with them, go get yourself a pet reading. You'll find my review in the circle. All right, everyone. This was Coffee and in her new setting. Yay! Everybody, don't look up in the sky unless you have the glasses. The eclipse isn't going to show in my neck of the woods for till 3 or 4. So we'll meet again on Tuesday and we'll talk about it. Everybody, have a great day.